Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are back playing the front, and in this episode we are going to look at some extreme maze building that I've been doing. And I know you guys might be burnt out on some of the maze stuff, but I do get a lot of comments and questions and people just messaging me on how I'm doing some of this stuff. And so I've been just kind of experimenting and a bit addicted to the maze setup that we've been kind of working with lately, and it's just been kind of fascinating in a sense. I've really liked the build system in this game, and I can't wait to see how it gets expanded and just what all we can do with it. So let's go take a look at the crazy insanity that I've been doing with the maze system. So let's jump here on this thing, and I don't know, let's see if I can jump on the roof. That might be better. Okay, so first of all, I replaced my concrete, I guess this was like a turret tower, kind of a small turret tower that I had over here. And at level 53, it seemed like the rocket guys were really targeting this area and pretty much destroyed a good chunk of that. And so I went ahead and replaced it out of tungsten and just kind of made it into this bit of lattice work with a kind of a viewing tower on top. And the reason I did that was so that I could view the rest of the maze tower that I made. So if we pan over here, doesn't even fit on a screen. So before, we've been working with this lower maze, and then we created a bridge to kind of bridge over to the secondary maze that we have on the kind of the back side over here. And so after getting that to work and getting it to work really smoothly, and I had these springboards that would spring the dudes off over into this little death trap maze full of spikes and stuff. That worked really well, and I was kind of shocked in the last episode series that that was working so good. And it was cool to see these guys bounce around and fly back to the beacon basically and have to start all over again. So what I've done now, and this was something I was working on and trying to do originally, but I couldn't really figure it out until now. And I think somebody in the comments had mentioned about doing a multi-level maze system. I think they call it like a 3D maze. So I made a maze tower. So as you can see, let's see if we can load up my gun here. So they'll come up this ramp right here, and then they'll go down and get flung off of that springboard. There used to be two there, so I guess one got exploded. So then they'll go up a ramp, and they'll have to basically repeat the same direction and come back this way. And there are two more springboards for them to go through, and then the same thing just keeps repeating. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stories or 5 levels of a maze where there are various traps on each level. And I mainly just have springboards right now because I like to shoot them back off and have them land back into the maze. And they actually, if they get to the very top, they'll land all the way over to the beacon again and have to start all the way over, it's kind of skipping the maze, and they'll just have to climb back up there if they can make it past all the guns and stuff, because I do have quite a few guns. I mean, really, I don't know if I do. I see like other people on some channels that, man, they have like a ton of guns and ballistas and stuff like that, and arrow walls. And I mean, I just have like this one and the phalanx gun, and then this devastator, I think that's what that's called, another devastator and another phalanx. And I really have these guys just working on taking out the birds, but I did adjust this one to focus on some of the elite guys, because the elite characters seem to just stay at the main beacon lure over here, and they don't really seem to go very far. So especially the rocket guys. Rocket guys just stand there and just shoot everything from a distance. So I need to watch those guys, because they are like trying to hit this structure over here that's kind of holding everything up. And I need to make sure. And they're even like damaging my vehicles over there. They're like shooting rockets everywhere. Like my helicopter got hit. So I don't know what they're doing, but they just kind of aim all over the place. Yeah, so let's go down and kind of take a little tour of what we have going on here. I did have to put a second wall right here. I expanded this out to catch the guys, but something weird, I guess, when the wall is like halfway in the ground like that, they just walk right over it. So they just saw that this was the main entrance and was just actually going through the normal maze route, which is fine. Like, I mean, you know, they're just doing the normal maze, but I want them to go up the ramp. So now they will spawn in here, and then they'll run over this way, and then they'll go all the way up to the maze, like here. All right, so we'll come up, and I did a test, so that's why there's all these bags everywhere, just to make sure before I recorded the video that this actually is going to work. So I have these flamethrowers right here that will zap them and catch them on fire as they come around. Then they just make it to this door, and the door, or just the doorway. I don't have actual door there, but they seem to make it through here pretty nicely, even the big guys, so that doesn't seem to be an issue. And then they'll come up this way, and here's a springboard, so there's two of them here. And if they hit this one, they'll end up in the maze. If they hit this one, they may end up all the way over back at the beacon. And then they'll go up again, and we'll come over here, and then it's the same thing. I could put some other traps and stuff, but like I said, I kind of like just flinging them back off. And to me, I'm curious to see how far they can get. And so far, the only creature or enemy that I've seen come up this way is a wolf. And I think it's just because how fast they run, that they can run faster than these springboards can react. And if down below, what happens on the lower springboards, if some of the bad guys die on the springboard, then the springboards won't work anymore after that until that guy disappears. So that kind of will disable part of the springboard, and they'll just be able to walk on through, which is fine. You know, the idea is for them to get to the top. I want to see, you know, what level we have to get to before they start, you know, coming through the top without destroying the whole base and everything. That's why I made everything out of tungsten. And then they'll come down this way. And if they just follow these stairs down, there's really nothing here. There's no traps. I just have it basically fall down here. If we go down, bam. Oh, God, that hurt. So this is where they would have exited the maze before. So I just have this blocked off by the ramp. And so they'll come back down this ramp here. And then they'll go under and over. And then they will have to make it back through the rest of the kind of gauntlet system that I've set up with all of the meat grinders and various flamethrowers and spiky bits and just all kinds of stuff. So if they make it here, then then that's we've gotten some to the very hard level, I guess. And then every so often I get like one of the Raven girls will kind of come over here, so I have to watch this wall. Seems like the wall's doing okay, because they will attack. They kind of get stuck right there, and then they get stuck in this other area that I'll show you. Let's go ahead and go to here, submit resources to get things auto repairing. But yeah, so if we go over here, they will get stuck in this area. Like they'll just stay here, but like right here. I don't know why. So I may throw some flamethrowers or something right here, but it's not a big deal. It's just they just kind of go there for some reason. And over here is another tower that I made. So if we take a closer look at it, we go up. I just have one generator and the Devastator gun, and then this phalanx gun, and that's it, along with the splitter. And then I may add some lights up here on this little, I guess, viewing tower. But there's a door back here we can go in. And then there's just these roundy steps, and so you just kind of fly up the steps. You can kind of see out of the area with the railings that I've used to build this tower up. And so yeah, and then we can just sit here and watch everybody go up this towers and then get flung off over here, you know. So that seems to be pretty entertaining right now. But yeah, so far this is a good spot to sit and kind of watch everything. And then also, if we go up the tower, we can watch right here. I have another viewing deck, and I've actually double lined this deck because the rocket guys, see how this one's red? Because it's damaged. And this is like, I don't know how to show you without falling off, but I have it double lined. Yeah, you can kind of see it right here. So I have a floor, another railing, and then there's a floor, another railing. And so it's like this on under here too, because the rocket guys really destroyed. They do a lot of damage, which is really unfortunate because my rocket that I have, this guy, it does nothing. Like, and I don't understand. Maybe you guys can figure this out, but if we go to the stats here on this rocket, we click on it, it does 3,500 damages. Some of these elite characters don't even have 3,500 of damage, of HP damage or anything like that. So I don't understand. Like, I have to shoot them 5, 6, 7, 10 times before, and that's like even if it's a regular runner with like a spear, I have to hit them multiple times with this. But then I switch over to the shotgun and it's like one hit, you know. And I can't remember what the shotgun does, but you know, it's powerful too. It's 585, but I think that's per bullet that comes out of it. So I don't know, man. It's kind of weird, you know. I mean, I'm sure, I don't know, I don't understand, but I would expect the rocket launcher to do way more damage. So I don't even use them anymore. I have all of the different various rocket ones, and some work and some don't. Some you can't even see out of. You can't look through the little viewfinder thing. So I think I'm going to run the maze, just to make this kind of a quick episode, show you guys what's going on with this. And we'll run the maze, and I'm going to have to run over to one of these viewing areas so you guys can see. Of course, it's going to be super loud. So what I've been doing in my videos is I actually I record on multiple channels, multiple audio channels. So my voice is on one channel and the game is on another channel. And then I have, you know, 2 more other channels that I record stuff on, like say when someone subscribes or something or whatever, it will play like a little animation, but I normally don't show that. And then that's mainly for live streaming stuff. But so I have all these different channels for audio, and then I'll just raise or lower the max volume of the secondary channel on things that get super loud. So I hope that makes sense. But anyway, so let's see. So we're at 53. So I guess let's just double check, make sure everything's good. I don't think I need to repair anything. I thought, yeah, so I added those bunkers back over there because those do help with those rocket guys blasting these walls out right there. So it turned out that those actually have been pretty beneficial so far. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to run up this thing and then go to the viewing deck on the 5th story and look down and see what we see, and then we'll run over to here when there's no guys with guns out, because they'll just pretty much kill us instantly. Let's run this sucker and just see what we have. All right, here we go. And I gotta get a running start. Yeah, see, they got me from way over there, man. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so we're gonna run up this thing, whip around, try to beat these guys. See, they're coming up the thing already. Whoa, whoa. All right, try not to fall off. Okay, so we made it. And then we're gonna run over to the viewing area here. Shoot. Oh, okay, almost got me. Okay, so we have to kind of be careful here. We got a bird right there. Let's get that bird out of the way. All right. Man, it's so loud with that phalanx gun or whatever. All right. Oh, shoot. We have the guys with the guns down there. So we can see those guys flying off over there. And let's see if we can take out that guy right there. I would use my rocket launcher, but it does nothing. Alright, so now we should be able to see. So, oh, dang, oh god, oh god. They really get me with that gun. Alright, once that guy's gone, we can get rid of him. How can I not shoot? Alright, no, he's still there. Alright, I don't even have enough hit points to... health, I mean, to jump off. I'm gonna change the... Oh gosh, I almost died again. Let's see, let's grab this right here. Nobody, we got one? Oh no, that's a bird. I thought somebody made it up. Let's get some health back. And then... All right, so yeah, those dudes are getting shot off. Oh, here's a bear and a runner. Oh, they made it. Okay, so let's see if they make it past this one here. Oh, see you later. And see you later. And then there they go. Okay, oh, dang it. I was going to go try to run to the other observation deck. If I can say that right. Man. I don't know why we can't like shoot like over the side. Like it lets us hit. It doesn't let us hit everything. Alright, that guy's getting me over there. Holy cow. There's another one. Okay, they're gone. Shoo! See you later. Is it gonna hurt? Oh, dang. See, they got me in midair. Alright, dude. Get out of the way. I wish that animation of coming back to alive would be slower. I mean, faster. So I should be able to go in here. And then we'll go up this thing. Oh my gosh, I'm getting dizzy. And they're actually killing me inside of this thing. There we go. Holy cow. Oh, he's over there. Wow, they're sneaky. So he started running up. One of the gunners started running up the ramp. So now we can see. Got 4 dudes left. Man, I don't even. Might have to run that again and then run over to this observation area to see, because we didn't really get to see too much. Trying to just stay alive. All right, so we can see that a lot of dudes. Man, there's a lot of bears. It says we have 2 enemies left. I guarantee you they're right there. Yep, see that? Got the hit marker on it. There's another one. There's another one. Let's see. Can I just switch to that here? Oh, there she goes running. All right, cool. That was the last one. I told you those ravens like to go over there for some reason. Man, it's getting dark fast. All right. And I got to repair my vehicles. So yeah, so that turned out pretty good. I'm going to pop down here. That hurts. And I'm going to worry about checking the bags. Yeah, see, they kind of stay right here. I don't know. It's just the ravens that go there. Check some of these bags near. I'm still looking for a better sniper rifle. So anyway, that's kind of what you guys can see with the multi-level section of this thing and that tower. So I think the next thing is to run over to this tower. So why don't we run the maze one more time? I want to eat some stuff here because I'm out of health and food and everything. Let's go see what rewards we got in the deal at level 53. So, and I haven't been running past the level, so we are legitimately on level 54. Although I will say that I have been using the admin menu to build all this stuff because I'm not going to sit around for 5 days waiting to craft all the tungsten. So I did use the, if you hit Shift G, you can pull your items in and you can kind of just, you know, give yourself whatever materials you need. So I've been using that feature as far as building all of this, and as well as, you know, another little trick here is hit the ghost button, and you guys can actually kind of fly. We can kind of take a better look. This is I don't really build like this. It's kind of hard to build flying around like this because it's like you're walking. It's weird, but this is how I take all my nice little screenshots and stuff. But anyway, so let's go back down and turn that off. I mean, you can make yourself invulnerable and invincible and all that stuff. So, but no fun doing it that way. I like to just try to, the goal is to get these guys over into the secondary maze, going all the way up and seeing what that looks like. Sorry, I got like a chill all of a sudden. It's cold in my office here. So let's run this thing. Let's go add repair stuff to. Okay, it's already got it. And so I think the idea now is to run over to the other tower, which is a little harder to get to. So it's a little tricky, especially if gun guys come out. Yeah, see, look. Oh, bird. Yeah, we're gonna have to sneak around those guys. Oh my gosh. I don't know why my cannon's not taking these guys out. Maybe be out of ammo or something. Oh yeah, see, they're already hurting me. Okay, I think I can do this here. So let's try this. We're gonna go around the long way. Oh, this is all going on. Golly, they still hit me. It's like instant. Oh no, no. Oh, you little crackheads. I may turn that feature on. I think you can turn it to where you spawn with your inventory when you die. Whoa, see that guy? Where's my stuff at? Move. Alright, I just want to get in this thing before we run out of enemies. Oh my gosh, get over there. The jump thing is cool, but it's not very accurate. I mean, it just not a lot of controllability when you jump. Let's go up this thing so before they kill us. Alright. Wow. See, there's a rocket guy shooting us. So here we go. We've got these guys right there. We can watch them come up. They got flung off. See you later. See if that dog makes it. Nope. Okay, there's one of the demon guys. Alright, we got a little jumpy dude. He didn't make it. So the second part of the maze, they have to make it through and still take the old way around and go up this way. A lot of times what they do is sometimes they've been going through the trap door. But yeah, see, that guy made it over to there, but I haven't seen him get further away. Wow, there's so much chaos going on. And that dog, I don't know, why is that dog jacking up my stuff? Okay, let's get some more people running up. Oh my gosh, I can't even see. See, I don't know why I can't shoot that guy. Like, I'm not... So the devs need to figure out what the hitbox range is for all of this stuff, because I should be able to peek over the edge and hit these guys. It's super annoying. Oh my gosh, I can't see. Where is that guy at? I don't know. Go back this way. Alright, we can kind of see. So, oh, we got a runner. See you later. Alright, we got two more. Oh, she didn't make it. And he's made it. So, let's see if that guy can make it past these two. And that would be no. Alright, we got a bear. Bears seem to get kind of far sometimes. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I need to throw something down there to do some damage. I'm afraid they're going to destroy... Oh my gosh, they are. They're going to destroy that pad, see? Did they already... Oh yeah, they already took out the bottom. Look. See that rocket guys, man. They really mess things up. There we go. Man, that thing is so annoying. See, there's a... Oh yeah, do you see that? That ninja chick? She ran around the backside. Okay. Alright, so... Who's firing what? Alright, so there's the ninja girls over there. And I guarantee you we have one coming around the corner over here. That's going to be in this area. I saw her run. Okay, we have 5 people left. Let's go and see. I bet they're over. Yeah, see, there's one right there coming around. And then, yeah, see, she was right here. She ran all the way around under the water. Under the water. They have to run under the water to get over here. So they don't know how they do that. So we have somebody else coming over here somewhere. I think that person is probably stuck in here. No, I can't tell. They're cloaked and stuff. Could be over by my cars and stuff. I don't know. Sometimes I get stuck over here. Nope, not there. So we did get some people coming around and going up the normal maze, dying in all of this. So as they got flung off of the ramps, then their only other option was to go through the normal maze. And then they would either go this way, which was a trap door, which is really a direct way to the beacon. So if like 3 people came through at once, they would make it through and get to the beacon. But nobody's done that. And then they have to go this way. And this will take them by. So we had somebody get this far. Any others? Nope. Nobody got very... Oh, wow. Wait a second. We did. We got someone all the way to the beacon. Whoa, okay. I wish it told us whose remains that was. Like, was that a raven? Which I bet it was. Nobody broke through the wall over here, so that's what I was afraid of. So somebody made it, and luckily our flamethrowers here took them out. I did not see the light come on, but there was so much chaos going on. It's really hard to watch for that now, and even see it with so many rocket guys blasting us. So that was cool. We made it through as a victory. I didn't really have to help too much. And really, I'm kind of helping with the gun guys just because they're annoying. So, I hope they work the AI with those guys so that they move around more. Same with the rocket guys. Would be nice if, you know, they also ran through the gauntlet while firing and shooting, and doing everything like that. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think here of this crazy monstrosity of a multi-tier, multi-level maze system. And, you know, if you got any ideas on ways to expand it or what I should do, let me know. I'm curious on what else we could do with this. I think in the next episode, we're going to work on wiring up, doing a kind of a tutorial on how to wire up the automatic doors and get, you know, kind of more in depth with some of the wiring mechanics, and just see if we can figure out some ways to also work with the batteries, because they're a little weird now. Seems like the devs put some restrictions on the batteries that kind of, I guess, make it to where you can't loop them. Not that, I don't think a lot of us were looping them, but I guess, you know, we were charging the batteries at the same time that we were drawing from the batteries, and for some reason that kind of throws an error message up as a loop, and you can't really, then it won't let you connect anything. Or if you do have a bunch of batteries connected, like over here, which I need to put more batteries over here. I only have this one left from our catastrophe that we had before. So they only output a max of 500 on the load side, but generally what I would do is feed in like 2,000 units of power, and then I would split that using a splitter to go to like 4 or 5, however many batteries. And the idea is to charge the batteries with 400 to 500 units of power, while each battery would then draw whatever it needed to draw as from whatever the load was. So it would draw out like 180 units or whatever it needed for whatever we were trying to power with it. But it doesn't seem to work like that when you have everything connected to the same splitter. I hope that makes sense. And it just seems like the splitter, for whatever reason, will not charge any of the other batteries, and may charge like the 5th battery, but then the first battery is the one that it draws current from, and then no power goes to this battery to recharge it. It goes to a different one, and it doesn't seem to like fill up this battery, then go to the next battery, and then go to the next battery, and anything like that. So it's kind of bugged, I guess, in a way. So I don't know if they're gonna fix that or not. It didn't used to do that. Like before, they worked fine, and I could have a bunch hooked up, and they were all receiving a charge, and then they were all distributing power out of each line as necessary. So I don't know. I guess there was maybe some issues with that. I think in the multiplayer side of this, when people are playing PvP, I think some people were taking advantage of some bugs and were doing some things like that, and kind of cheating in a sense. So I know the devs are kind of fighting two fronts, so to speak. One being the solo play, and one being the server side multiplayer, PvP side of things. So and I know they're really mainly focused on the PvP part of the game to make it kind of the ultimate multiplayer, hopefully team-based survival whatever craft game. So and I think they're doing a good job, man. I really like this game. I like everything you can do in it, the aesthetics and how it runs, and seems to be good. I like that we have rain now, and weather system, and fog, and all that stuff. And we just need more of everything, which is a lot that they have to do. So it would be nice to have like a bunch of different lights, and more stuff that we can build up and whatever and all that. So anyway, I guess I'll end the episode here, and like I said, I'll do the next episode will be on like wiring and building some automatic doors, and kind of covering that in more detail, because I've done a little bit on that, but I never really did a specific episode on just that. So I may start doing some tutorial stuff. And then also there's a few other tricks with things over here that I like to do some videos on, where I have these pillars, and then I have these railings, but I have them on the underside, and normally you can just only do one underneath, but I have 3 now, and there is no foundation or other level. You can't put it down on the ground, but I figured out a way to make it to where you can have this lattice work, so, basically as a structural piece, and it make it look nice. And same thing for over here, and this goes for the pillars also. So same thing here. I've got all these embedded into the ground, and they're 2 to 3 deep, and so they are working pretty good with the concrete. Oh, we need to flip that guy. Can I flip him? There we go. Driving me crazy. So yeah, that looks good now. And yeah, let's get the light system back on, just get some daylight so you can see. But yeah, you guys can see what I've done with the lattice work. And so now this helps keep those little crawly frog guys out of the underneath of the foundations, because they were getting up inside there, and then it was not timing out as far as when the beacon was running. You know, we were running a raid setup, and they were getting in there and destroying some of the foundations and doing stuff like that. So that kind of stops them from doing any weirdness like that. I don't think I can flip that around, can I? No. We'll have to figure that out. All right. So anyway, let me, God, can't talk. You guys let me know what you think of everything. Leave some comments and feedback. I'd really appreciate it. And, you know, like the video and subscribe and all those good things. If you like the content, want to see more, make sure you do subscribe and hit the little bell doodad so you get notified when I post. I'm starting to post on some other games as well, so check those out. And I appreciate you guys sticking with me on these videos and supporting the channel and all that. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.